Hello, everyone, and welcome to your second You Pick Tuesday comparison request of the week. Iain Valliere, 2021 Texas Pro. Roelly Winklaar, 2021 Europa Pro. I remember about a month, maybe more, ago, Iain Valliere, he did a podcast. And he said that he could defeat Roelly Winklaar, rather. Iain said that he could defeat Roelly. And it caused a little ripple effect in the bodybuilding community. Everybody, shaking their heads. Now, the dust is settled, the smoke is cleared. Roelly placed second here. He placed fifth at a pro show. And Iain Valliere, he won 2 in a row. Let's go through the poses. Not too many people are shaking their head at Iain Valliere anymore. I'm sure if you did a poll back then, who would win between these two? It would go 90% for Roelly. Now, if you did it, I think Iain would get the 60% to 40. I mean, you hanger honors. A pose like this, hey, Iain Valliere, I don't think he could defeat Roelly Winklaar. Condition-wise, let's face it, the judges are going to maybe award a point to Roelly Winklaar, but still, condition-wise, it's more than duly noted. It's bodybuilding. And what's should also be more than duly noted is lack of calves for Iain Valliere. Run through the poses here. This is the front lat spread. A tremendous shot for Iain. Now, if Roelly was getting an automatic shot due to his structure for the front double, which is not necessarily the case, condition for condition, Iain's just demolishing Roelly here. But anyway, if you were going to give that front double to Roelly, you're going to give this one to Iain. And I think Iain is more than a point ahead. He is just far better as far as condition is concerned. Roelly, hey, what can you say? He's past his prime. Side shots. And it happens. Happens in all sports. Might happen a little bit later in bodybuilding. Not too many sports, guys, where your 40-year-old men can still hang on and place high. Roelly's 44, I think. He's 40 with 4 years experience. Anyway, I like Roelly in this shot. I like him. I think he's more powerful than Iain. Arm for arm, chest for chest. I actually might even give this one to Roelly Winklaar. But let's face it, the hanging hamstring, glute separation, maybe. I guess it's a hard angle to judge. Go to the next side shot. And let's be honest, guys. Roelly Winklaar can get a victory in 2 side shots. Say if he's losing the front 2, no, I guess he could win the front. He could be winning this matchup mathematically. And it may confuse some of you guys of why I still would give an edge to Iain. It's the conditioning. He's conditioned so much better. Look at the hamstring quad connections. I mean, look at the midsection. Not that you can see Roelly's. All I can see is tricep, which is impressive, but it doesn't win a bodybuilding competition. I'm here to tell you, back shots do, and they can. And this is one situation where Roelly, he really, I don't want to call it drop the ball. He's older, you know what I'm saying? He can only be so good. So no, he didn't drop the ball. He's just not up to par with these young and hungry lions. Back for back, Roelly still is more than holding his own. It's the dry nature of those hamstrings and glutes that, judges are going to look at that and they're, all right, Roelly, sorry, not this time, rear double. And I'm not saying Roelly can't get drier and defeat Iain. I like his structure. He's a heck of a lot shorter than Iain. Iain's a tall guy. And that's one way that he does win competitions. He's huge, he's tall, and he's conditioned. And that combination is very difficult to defeat. Even with a maybe superior muscled, shorter guy. Roelly Winklaar is what? 5'7"? Maybe 5'7". I see that he's 5'6", most reports. That's pretty short compared to Iain's 5'11". Tremendous. Anyway, you know how I feel about it. Go to the abs and thigh. And this kind of reflects most of the shots, not all of them, but most of them in this matchup. In which case, Roelly Winklaar, he's much better structurally. His V-taper here, superior. I'm not saying his V-taper was winning in the other shots, so don't misquote me on that one. Don't misquote me on that one. In this shot. Hey, Iain doesn't look too bad for the way he hits this, but no. I'm giving this abs and thigh the cancel culture. Cancel culture. Cover up your abs with your fist. That doesn't make sense to me. Finish this one off. And another one. Roelly Winklaar here. Beautiful. Flow. Structurally. And that's why it may confuse some novice to the bodybuilding community. Why they think Roelly Winklaar, should have beat Iain Valliere in this one. But in my opinion, it's not even close. Look at the wheels, guys. Look at the thin skin. Things of that nature. It's Iain Valliere. He is going to place ahead of Roelly Winklaar. If they bring these two packages, can Roelly dry out much more than this for the Arnolds? I don't know. I think Iain Valliere, if he continues to improve, which he has been, geez, he could place in the top 5 at the Olympia. Who knows? Here is your obvious winner, Iain Valliere, of course. 2021 Texas Pro. I will get at least a few thumbs downs because you guys are diehards to Roelly, and I respect that. You got to cheer for your team. If you like hockey, ice hockey, baseball, American sport, baseball, football, soccer, whatever, you got to support your team whether they win or whether they lose. And I respect you guys. Roelly Winklaar, Boobunder. And I got nothing against the winner, Iain Valliere. Seems to have a bad guy aura about him because he can't be stopped. I think that's what it is. Nobody can defeat him. Hit thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel and get your request in. Has to be the one with the most thumbs up. Have a great day.